welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be doing my April favorites today. As you guys know, I usually don't have that many products to make a favorites video every month. So if I find products that I really love and I gather enough, then I'll make a favorites video for that month. So this is one of those months, and I've really found a lot of products that I'm so excited to share with you guys. If you guys are interested to see my April favorites, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have a little bit of everything in this video. I have some perfume, I have makeup, I have skincare products. So what I'm going to try to do is keep everything together in its own little category so that this video kind of makes sense. So let's jump right in. The first thing I want to talk about is no surprise to anyone on YouTube, but it is the Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. If you don't know who Nicole Guerriero is, she is amazing. She is the reason why I have my channel. I remember one day I was searching for something on YouTube. This was before I even knew that you could subscribe to people on YouTube. I didn't know that that was a thing. And I started watching her videos, and long story short, she just inspired me to get into makeup. She showed me how to use it, and it's just been an amazing journey, and she was the start of it all. So I was so excited to pick this up, and it's gorgeous. I don't think I've used highlighters as much as I've been using them this last month until I picked this up. And what I love is that there is a color in here for every skin tone, every look, night or day. I really love it. My favorites are definitely Forever Lit, because I mix this typically with everything because I feel like it lightens it up a little bit. And if I want to be like more bronze, I'll use Glow Getter or 143, or if I want to be like more pinky, I'll use Kitty Cat. Something neutral is like Forever Young for me. And if I'm doing more of a orangey look, I'll use Daydream. But it's just so nice. If you guys haven't ordered this, or if you haven't picked this up, if you haven't tried it, at least go to the store and try it. I got mine from Sephora, and it's just, they're so creamy. When you touch them, they're very creamy, and I can't talk enough about this. So if you haven't tried this, you guys need this in your life. So the next thing that I was looking for last month was, you know, I just started getting back into the gym, and when I go to the gym, it's 4:30 in the morning when I'm waking up. It's the only time that I can get up and go and then get it out of the way so that I'm not doing it after work, because I'm way too tired after work. So during that time, I just want to roll out of bed, put something on, and just be good to go. But I feel like the redness around my mouth and chin area has gotten a little bit worse. And I'm not sure why or what's causing it, or if it's just me paying more attention to it, I don't know. But for me to be comfortable, I do pretty much embrace my skin and everything like that, but I like to cover it up. That's me personally. So I did try like a powder foundation, but I didn't like it, and I just feel powder foundations are so fast and easy for me to just like kind of buff them on and go. But I couldn't find a powder foundation that I really liked until I found this one. This one is from Tarte, and this is their Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation. I'm in the color Light Neutral. I actually picked this up from the 21 Days of Beauty. I'm not sure what day it was, but they had this on sale for 21 bucks. And I went to the store, I touched it. It is so creamy, and that was really important to me because you guys know that I have like the combination skin. I'm dry sometimes, I'm oily at the end of the day. How I use this is in the morning, I will wash my face with my Proactive, all 3 steps, and then I go in with a serum, which I'll talk about that next. But the serum is very moisturizing. It's like my moisturizer right now. And then I'll also go in with a moisturizing primer, something like the Nivea Men's Pulse Shave Balm, the Sensitive, something like that. It's a primer, but yet it's very moisturizing. And that's how I ensure that it's not going to be too cakey on my face. So then I just kind of use a brush like this. This is the Morphe M439. This is their buffing brush. Dab it, and then I just kind of buff it in circular motions all over my face. I do have it on today, and I did not put concealer around my mouth area, and it covers. Like, I just love it. I like that it doesn't have any sort of glitter particles or sheen to it. It's very matte. So when it goes on your face, it just covers well. It lasts all day, and I don't know, I just feel like this is exactly what I was looking for. So I love this. I think it's super fast, very convenient. The packaging is so cute, and I don't know, if you're looking for a good powder foundation for like dry combination skin or any type of skin, give this a shot. I've really been loving that. I was also looking for a good setting powder for when I use my liquid foundation. So I had a powder in my drawer for months and months and months. I broke out my Airspun, which I've had this in my drawer for so long, and I tried it and it works. So this, I don't know, like I've just been so afraid to use powders because I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna make me look too dry. If you prep your face and you use a good moisturizer and a moisturizing primer, you're gonna be fine. I basically told 2 other people, my mother and somebody from work, to try this, and they both love it now, and I love it too. So it comes with a little powder puff, and I got mine from Walgreens, if you're curious. It's like $8 from the drugstore, and you get a lot in here. There is no like different colors for different skin tones. It's just one color. It's like a universal color, and you can take this and you just literally pack it all over your face. This just provides me a very smooth surface afterwards because it really fills in all of my pores. I do have it on today over the powder foundation that I have, so I use 2 powders and it still looks amazing, and I do not look dry at all. It just makes you look so smooth. So I kind of do that patting motion all over my face, and then I leave it there, fill in my brows, do my eyeshadow, and then like a couple minutes later, I'll just take it all off with a big powder brush. You will see that your face just looks super matte and smooth, and I really like that. It does look the teeniest bit powdery because you did just put powder all over your face, but once you use your setting spray to just take away the powderiness and your natural oils just like set in, it's so good. So I would probably suggest this for people who are oily or combination skin. So for me, I think this really works because I have combination skin. If I didn't get so oily throughout the day, I probably wouldn't even need this. But this is the only powder that I have found that keeps me matte all day long, and I don't have to blot at all. At the end of the day, I do see like very little like glowiness, but it almost looks like a glow from within. It doesn't look like I have to blot or take it off. It just looks good. So this is so affordable too. Like I said, $8 from Walgreens. You could probably pick it up at Walmart too. Probably even Ulta carries this. I would just go pick this up because it is so affordable to try and just to have it on hand just in case. Now I'm going to stay within the makeup realm. This is not really makeup, but this is my Evian natural mineral water. This is just a facial spray. I got this a very long time ago, and to be honest, I'm like, I don't even know how to use this. And I just use like other setting sprays. But I saw someone on YouTube, I don't remember who it was, but somebody on YouTube used this to re-wet their sponge. And that always happens to me. I'm using my sponge to do all of my foundation, and by the time I get to my concealer, it's already pretty much dried up. So to re-dampen it, I'll just take this off and I just spray a little bit. It's a very fine mist of mineral water, and that's exactly what it does. It just re-dampens my sponge so that it puts that moisture that I need back into my face while I'm doing my makeup. So this is super handy if you don't want to keep getting up and you're lazy like me and you just don't want to go to the bathroom to re-wet your sponge. Now I'm going to start moving on to my skincare products that I have found. I found 2 new skincare products right now that I'm really loving. This is called the Clinque All About the Eyes Eye Cream. And I believe if you go to the store, there's 2 very similar ones. One of them is just the regular one, which is this, and then there's All About the Eyes Rich or Extra Rich. I didn't think that that one's gonna be good for me because I usually more like lean towards gels and like a lighter weight creams and moisturizers and stuff like that for my face, and that's what this one kind of was, so that's why I went with this one. So this is just the original regular Clinique All About the Eyes eye cream, and it's supposed to reduce dark circles and puffiness around the eyes and deliver lots of moisture. So if you look on the inside, it is a gel, more so like a gel than a cream. That's really what I was looking for in an eye cream. I just wanted something that was lightweight, but something that was also able to moisturize my eye area very well. I do typically have dry eyelids and under eyes, and if I go to put on concealer, it just looks dry and cakey, and I needed to take that away. Plus, I'm also interested in a lot of anti-aging stuff now, and I do know that, you know, moisturizing your eyes is going to help prevent the fine lines and the wrinkles and all of that type of stuff. I am still doing my research, but the lady at the store said that for my age, this is very appropriate. Since I don't have any like crazy fine lines or anything like that yet, she said do the most moisturizing you can. So I use this in the morning and at night before I go to sleep, and this has just been everything for me the last month. Another thing that I found at the drugstore, like I said, I am into anti-aging stuff now because I basically just want to keep my skin looking the way that it is for as long as possible. So I picked up this. This is from Neutragena. It's their Hydroboost Hydrating Serum. And the reason why I picked this up is because I wanted a serum. A serum just basically sets deeper into your skin and really allows your skin to take in your moisturizer. So I decided to add this to my skin regimen, and I really love the fact that it has hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is great for anti-aging. There's a lot of other elements that are as well, like vitamin C and vitamin E, and there's a lot. But hyaluronic acid is one of them, and I really just wanted to try something out that was going to be very moisturizing and just leave my skin feeling very soft, and that's exactly what this does. So first off, I love the fact that it's a pump because it's a little bit more sanitary than dipping your finger into a jar. And I also really love how it makes my skin feel. It's kind of runny, but I really love when you rub it out, it just leaves your skin super moisturized, super plump feeling. And the other thing that I love it so much is the smell. The smell, like, I can't get over it. I think that's my favorite part, to be honest. It smells like the freshest cotton. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of fresh picked cotton. That's what it smells like. And it's not too overpowering for me. I really love it. It just makes my skin feel so soft and silky and just hydrated and plump. That's exactly what I was looking for in a serum, and this is it. And the price point is amazing. It's a drugstore item and it's only 20 bucks. So definitely look for this in the drugstore. I picked mine up from Ulta. So I think you guys have heard me talk about this before, probably in like a previous video, but it is this perfume. This is the Prada Candy Kiss perfume. I love this perfume. I got this as a sample and I couldn't stop using the sample, and when it ran out, I was very sad. So I had to go get this. This is just, I want to use it every single day. I am going to insert the notes right here so that you guys know exactly what this smells like, or try to imagine what it smells like, because I'm very bad at describing scents, but this just smells to me like if you're looking for a grown-up perfume, but something that's still very sweet, this is it. If you're not into sweet cotton candy smells, then you're not gonna like this, because for me, I feel like it's on that borderline. It's very sweet, but it has this kind of like underlying matureness to it. I don't know, it's so good. It is expensive. There are some things that you should invest in, and having a really great perfume that you wear when you're gonna go out at night or something like that on a special occasion is one of them for me. I like investing in stuff like that, and this is definitely one of them. Unfortunately, I use this on like an everyday basis because I just love it that much. But I've just really been loving this. Go to Ulta, that's where I picked mine up, and just smell this. There is 3 that look exactly like this type of a bottle. You just push this down and then it sprays out. But I believe there's Prada Candy, and Prada Candy Kiss. So they're all 3 different ones. I'm not sure if that's the name of all of those. I could be making them up. But I know for sure the one that I picked up is Prada Candy Kiss. So check this out. Another perfume that I received as a gift that I've really been loving is this. This is the At the Beach perfume spray. And I received it in a Bath and Body Works gift set, and this is the perfect perfume if you want to smell like you went to the beach. It smells so damn good. And I like that it's not a roller ball, it's an actual spritz, but there is nothing more to say about this. It smells like you went to the beach and you had a pineapple drink. Like, it smells so good, and it stays on my skin the whole day. A lot of body sprays don't, which is why I invest in more expensive perfumes, because they tend to be oil based and that stays on my skin a lot longer. But that is just, it's so good. The last thing I want to talk about is shoes. So you guys heard me talk about these shoes in a previous video. These were my Nike sneakers and I've been obsessed with them. So obsessed with them that I got them in black. I love these. I needed black sneakers for the gym and I don't know why. I'm just so obsessed with these shoes. They're very sporty looking to me, and yet they're very lightweight. I can't get over how lightweight they are. The only difference between this shoe and the last shoe besides the color is the sizing. The white ones were a 7 youth and these are a women's size. These are women's 8.5. So that is everything that I have. I know it was super random and I had like a lot of different stuff, but that's what I've honestly been into the last month and a half now. I've just been playing with a lot of these products in the month of March and then into April. So I really just like to give stuff a couple of weeks before I can honestly come on here and tell you guys what I think. I purchased all of that stuff, by the way, with my own money. Nobody pays me or sponsors me to say any of this stuff. I really love the stuff that I'm showing you guys. Let me know the stuff that you guys have been loving, because it just gives me more ideas on stuff that I would probably want to try. And yeah, sometimes I don't even know like what's good for my skin, what's good for the redness. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm kind of researching now. So if you guys deal with that problem, like, it's not rosacea, I know that, but it's just like redness, like here all around the mouth. Let me know. Maybe we can help each other and talk about products together. So yeah guys, I'm gonna close out this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Just deleted this entire video. Ugh, I gotta do this again. To make it through, I just feel like I'm so low energy today. I don't know why. I think it's because it's hot. It's like 82 degrees first time in Jersey, so I'm kind of like, my body doesn't know what to do. I don't think I've used highlighters. Oh, I just dug my finger into it. Okay, so the next thing that I tried, oh, I gotta turn the fan on. It's too hot in here. Okay. Hope you guys can hear this thing. I'm dying in my room. I've seen, woo, there goes the indigestion. It's not a complete video without it. This is the only powder that I have found that keeps me, oh, I'm holding it upside down. What else do I got? I'm putting things everywhere. I'm gonna lose my spot here. Sorry, I can't talk today. I can never talk in these videos. Supposed to reduce circles, puff. What? Sorry, my camera shut off. I don't know where I was.